Welcome to Pillow Talk. He, yes, I'm actually doing this video by myself because my partner Diego is not actually here, so I'm gonna have to do all editing and everything within itself. But I want to talk about something that's really been in my mind lately. Like, what is passion? What really drives you? Because for some odd time now, passion has, in some sense, kind of dwindled down, and I kind of seen that I wasn't looking at life as I used to. So I want to talk to you about passion because honestly, sincerely speaking, lately I actually found it again, and it drove me to do something very actually yesterday it drove me to do something new, which I felt like it was great. So this is what I see as passion. Passion within itself is something that it drives you. You feel it within yourself. It's like a calling. You just feel it. It makes you want to just do something. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life. Once you start feeling that, it's like the only thing that really matters. It's that thing. So it's kind of like it's like feeling desire. When you desire somebody, you feel it within your body. You just want that person. You just want to touch them, caress them, look into their eyes, and just make them yours. Is that type of desire that overtakes you, and you do you, you do whatever it takes to just have that person sexually. I mean, desire is sexually. So passion within itself, it's a deep wanting, desire to do something that you've been wanting to do. And since honestly speaking, I mean, we have such a limited time on this earth that at times it's kind of like, why will we settle for less when we could have so much more? Why do we look for being comfortable or being settling for like familiarity, or just settling for less when you know you could do so much more? Don't you want to look back on your life and be like, wow, I lived my life to the fullest. I lived it to what I believed I should have done, honestly. And just not just that, but really feeling it and following your heart. It's like you start living in a whole different way. Because logic within itself, it's good to have. Do not get me wrong, but when you really want to expand yourself, is when you follow your heart. When you take the jump, where you say, you know what, this is what I really want. This is what I really desire, and you go for it. And I can honestly say, there's been times where a lot of things that I've done personally seem so dumb, but I followed my heart, and they led me to new experiences, and they let me expand myself. And it's really you see your perspective within itself. It changes so dramatically. You start seeing life as more like so exciting. So you just want to wake up every single day and just do what you have to do and just dive into it. And that's what passion is. Passion is that drive, that emotion, that feeling that overtakes your whole body because you want to do something. And don't settle for less. You do what you believe you're capable of doing, and then even that, once you reach that, I'm pretty sure you're gonna see a lot more farther into the horizon, so to speak. And even then, once you get there, you still expand and expand and expand. There's no point of getting to your 60s and looking back and regretting things that you could have done. You're just like, man, or maybe you should have approached that woman, or you should have spoken to that one person that you stopped talking to, or getting that new car that you really wanted to, or getting a bigger house because the house you're living in right now is not really your dream house, or actually growing a business, or doing something that you feel like you should do. And honestly, it shouldn't be something that you have to do. It's something that you want to do. Because when it comes within yourself, you do it because you feel the energy around it, and that's all it is. Emotions is in their energy, vice versa. That's what a lot of people, when they like speak in tantra, they say you have to move the energy, and all they're speaking is about emotion, and let that emotion drive you. Like, really, let it drive you, whatever it is, you know. And you will face obstacles. Don't get me wrong. There's times where you might feel like quitting or just letting it all go, but it's okay. Those times are okay. Once in a while it's good to feel them. It kind of reminds you of how things are, and then you get back up and you keep moving forward through the pain, through everything. It doesn't matter. You just keep going forward. You use that emotion, that drive, and it will move you to do things that you thought you were never capable of doing. And B, it's okay to take risk and actually live the adventure. Life is an adventure. It should be like a playground where you just enjoy yourself. You play so many games. You're like, I tried that, I tried that, I tried that. And when you actually look back, you're like, wow, I lived the most amazing life because I chose to follow my heart and I did what I thought I should do. Not because somebody else told me to do it, but because I decided to do it. And I believe a life living in that sense is worthwhile. It really is. Thank you.